Hi dear Pisces, welcome back. This is A from High Fives High Vibes Tarot. This is your Sun, Moon, Rising sign and Venus love reading for the sign of Pisces. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Speaking of something in here that you need to hear today, if you are still unsure about this, if you still want to create your own reading, the continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you, and then you could scroll down so that you could make your own 3-card spread using the Star Spinner Tarot. I recommend that you set your intention at the beginning of the reading so you wouldn't find yourself reshuffling it so that you could hear whatever it is that you want to hear. If you are still confused or you still need more interpretation or guidance about the cards that you have gotten, there would be a brief description there. If you're still confused or still need more interpretation, send me an email at tarot@highfiveshighvibes.com so that I could give you a basic interpretation for your reading. So, of course, I'm saying it at the beginning because some people would just skip this intro. Okay, let us know. One more card. We will do it differently this time. We will do it past, present, and future. Be right off the bat, I heard that be mindful that you meddle with other people's affairs, or be mindful that you're full of grit to a point that you are stepping on other people. You have the passion, you have that fire within you that has awoken right now. If you have been right, about something in the past. This is Scheherazade. There was a king, I forgot the name of the king, and he used to be married to women who commit adultery. And so he vowed that he would kill all women that will be married to him. Scheherazade here from the 1001 Arabian Nights, she volunteered to be the wife. And so what she did was she told the story. She told the king stories every night so that he would be hooked. He was hooked into these stories, and so he didn't kill Scheherazade. Eventually, he learned compassion, and eventually he learned to love Scheherazade, and they were married happily ever after. The High Priestess here in the past, you may have been right about something. There was a niggle inside of you that you followed. You did something, you followed your intuition, you followed your gut feel. And this could mean that you may have called it quits with your ex, or you have called it quits with your partner, or perhaps you have confronted your person about this. And this brought you confidence. This brought you that sense of self-trust, self-confidence, and you owned it. As a result, you're very much in your power right now, dear Pisces. However, I strongly feel that you are at the risk. You are at high risk of if I'm connecting with a person with bipolar disorder, you are in your manic phase right now. You are very strong-willed. You have that will. You're very action-oriented, and you're confrontational. If you are about to confront your person about an issue, a marital issue or a long-term issue, or any issue that has been swept under the rug, you are very much in your power right now, and you have that strong sense of confidence in you that you would be successful in this situation. If your intention is to get the truth out, you will be very much successful in it. If your intention is to ask a third party to stay away, you will be successful at it. However, it will not last so long. I don't feel that there would be a follow-through with this. You run the risk of hurting the people around you, and then you will find yourself down the road being in that depressive phase. because you let go, or you pushed everybody, you pushed your person away from you. It's coming from that masculine energy. This is your current energy, and this is Tatterhood. Tatterhood is a symbol of bravery. She fought the trolls. She fought everybody around her because she has an intention to rescue her sister. And you are in this energy right now, dear Pisces. You are willing to go for it. You are ready to go for it. However, you have here somewhere down the road is the Moon card. There seems to be a mystery that, you know, that moment wherein you would fight for your life, but the result of that is that you don't know who you are anymore. You would fight for something, you would fight everybody around you, even your friends, your family members, just so you could protect your person, just so you could protect your partner, but you lost your family in the long run. I mean, there are risks for you to take this, to be in this energy of pushing everybody that goes that is in your way. I mean, you'd rather lose your connection with your family members than your love life, than your loved one. I mean, than your romantic partner. I mean, you are ready to fight everybody around you just so you could keep this person. But who is this person anyway? You could be fighting in vain. That is what I'm getting here. Or this person may be hiding something from you. Let us get some clarifications for the High Priestess, please. Okay. Closing a connection. Not taking accountability for your actions. You could be overprotective, or perhaps your person is being overprotective over your situation, over you. I want to get more about this Tatterhood. You are allowing your intuition. This is your intuition. You're allowing your intuition to lead. However, there seems to be a sense of impulsiveness around here. For some of you, you could resonate with that. I have mentioned a while ago that you may be in a new relationship, or you may have let go or called it quits with a previous partner. And all your friends or family members disagree with your decision. Or perhaps if you are in a new relationship, you are very much, you're head over heels over somebody whom you haven't gotten to know yet. Perhaps you are extending an olive branch, or perhaps you're offering marriage to somebody you haven't known thoroughly. You haven't gotten so much time to get to know, and your friends are in disagreement with that. But instead of you listening to your friends, you chose to defend this new person in your life. You chose to be with this. But with the moon here in the future spread, it doesn't seem so good. I mean, your friends are okay. They wouldn't hate you for deciding or choosing to be with this person, but it's on you. The effect would be on you. You would grow. It's like groping in the dark. You don't know where to go. There's some sense of mystery. You lost everything. You lost your friends. You lost your connection with friends, but you're still stuck with this person who seemed to be hiding a lot from you. Or there seems to be you're stuck with this person who seems to be elusive or secretive, or perhaps a year would pass and then you would still not know much about them. For some of you also, as I've mentioned a while ago, you could be in a manic phase right now. You really want to go do something. You're very action oriented right now, but you know that it would come a time that you would you wouldn't want to move. You feel lost. You will feel lost. So be mindful that you are expending much of your energy towards somebody new, expending so much energy for this person, but you haven't gotten much. You try to strike that balance between what your friends tell you, what your friends give you as an advice, as far as your love life is concerned, versus your intuition, versus your gut feel. Don't choose one over the other. You could strike a balance with that. Perhaps your friends are telling you to get to know this person better, to spend some time and get to know them first before you offer to level it up, like proposal, like marriage. Get to know them first before, give it some time. Another thing, please, for those are too many. Okay, perhaps it's time for you to buckle down and do the work. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and there's something about them that brings you to your knees. There's something about them that you really admire. Perhaps they are very good with finances, they have a good career, they're very stable, they are very grounded, and so you don't see anything that would make you they don't feel like they are deceiving you. It doesn't feel like they are there, they're spending some time with you just to just to get something from you. And perhaps that is what one of the things that your friends are telling you, that person is out to get something from you, but you disagree with what your friends are telling you, because you are the learner, you are the student, you are the one who is really getting much. You're on the receiving end. I mean, you learn much from this person. This person could be also older than you. You learn a lot from this person. So what your friends are telling you, that this person is out to get something from you, is super baseless. It's just an assumption, and you're the one who's benefiting, at least from your perspective. But I don't know, that it could be infatuation. Somebody here is infatuated, and it seems like it's you, and you're not willing to do the work as far as getting to know them is concerned. It's a sensitive topic. Perhaps this person is a common friend, or perhaps this is an ex of a friend, so you know them. They're a part of your circle. So yeah, perhaps you would need to listen to your friends. For some of you, this person could live at a distance from you. There's some stubbornness around you right now, dear Pisces. I mean, you just want to go for it. You just want to go out there, explore perhaps, and not listen to your friends. For the moon, please. What is this moon here? Okay, she wants to go out. Come on. This is the Knight of Wands. This is this one. This card. This card is this card. Is Tatterhood here. These are two different decks. So you could be going out there. You could be very stubborn. Look, you only have a pig. You only have a pig, and you want to travel as fast as you can. You want to get to your destination quickly, but you just have a pig. You don't have a horse, and it's something that you haven't realized, or you are not willing to take a look at right now. You want to go for it. You want to send a message of love, but perhaps the person you're dealing with is also a smooth talker, or you are the smooth talker, and in that regard, you're not realizing that there's no substance. there could be no substance. It could be sweet talk, sweet nothings that you utter with each other, but really there's nothing much to talk about. That speaks of your dreams, your ambitions. How can you be a good match to each other? How can you support each other in your passion, in your endeavors, in life in general? So there is something about this this person, could be a new person or just somebody you're dating right now. It just feels so right for you. They could also be somebody, they have a soulmate vibe, but you know, soulmates are not does not necessarily have to be a romantic person. Soulmates could be, I just wrote something about that recently, from somehow a review of a letters to a star seed. Our soul gifts, we have our soul gifts and we have soulmates, but soulmates doesn't have a soulmate in our life doesn't have to be somebody with whom we would end up with. They need not have to be romantically involved with us. They could be the person who is a challenger, a teacher, that soul friend, somebody who pushes us, somebody who motivates us. They could also be somebody who would hurt us, because they would be the person who would allow us to grow. And you are very, this person has sparked some light in your eyes, in your soul, and you are not willing to get to know them because you feel that you already know them. It feels like home to you, but really there's something that is so mysterious about them that you are not willing to unearth, because you just so fallen head over heels about this person. So there's a mystery. The moon here is very strong. It could be in that future spread, but Princess Kaguya here, this is Princess Kaguya. Princess Kaguya here is a bamboo princess. She was a bamboo cutter, has discovered her from the woods. She came out of the bamboo, and the farmer has taken care of her without even knowing that she is from the heaven. She's really from the heaven. And there came a time, the heaven, the gods from the heaven has quote unquote thrown her to the earth, just so she could learn how to be human. She could learn how to live the life of a human. So the bamboo cutter has found her, and she eventually, her parents, the gods from the heavens, taken her away from the bamboo cutter. I mean, the bamboo cutter gave everything that he could provide for this, for Princess Kaguya, without actually knowing that she is from the god, without actually thinking about where she came from or everything about her. The bamboo cutter doesn't even know about that. So it could be that bamboo cutter, it's in good faith. You are giving your time, effort, energy to this person, to a person that you have recently known or you are currently dating, but you don't want to get to know them better. You wouldn't know, they would leave you out of the blue. They would leave you all of a sudden, and then this is in your future spread, and you run the risk of giving everything that you have for this person, and not leaving something for yourself. So be mindful of that, dear Pisces. You run the risk of doing that. Let's get one more. I want to get one more card before we get a message from the universe. What else do we see? Okay, somebody would walk away. It could be burdensome. Look at that. There is some death here. There is some Vikings style of burial here. Staying for the wrong reasons. You run the risk of staying all for the wrong reasons, not walking away. Perhaps the person that you are dealing with right now would walk away from you, but I strongly feel that you would be the martyr yet again. Pisces would be the martyr yet again and give this person everything, only to realize that you could have listened to your friends. You run the risk of giving this person everything. This Scheherazade here could also speak of you not, perhaps there was a niggle in the past telling you to focus on your career, focus on healing, but you are refusing to do so. And so this person comes into your life, this new person comes into your life, and you give this person everything that you have. Instead of focusing on your healing from your ex, you are redirecting your attention to this new person with whom you just, you think that they're so different. It feels like home. Is different from from all of your other connections. Look, if there's a person that comes into your life who feels like home, who is very different from your past relationships, it doesn't mean that what happened to you in the past will never happen again, dear Pisces. All because you are still broken and you choose to move from one relationship to another without even having to choose to heal yourself. If you choose to heal yourself first, and then this newness, you will the universe is abundant. You will never run out of people who would care for you, dear Pisces. So perhaps this is the, let's see what the universe wants you to know, but perhaps that could be a message for you to heal, because you are going towards this person without actually having a solid plan, or without actually thinking of yourself first. And then here comes the moon with mystery, feeling lost, feeling dark. Everything feels so dark, everything feels so sad, and I'm strongly picking up on the energy that you would be left out in the cold here. You run the risk of being left out in the cold here. You run the risk of being hurt again and staying all for the wrong reasons, all because of that rose-colored glasses, thinking that everything will be fine. When in fact you could actually listen to your friends, listen to your emotions, and listen to how that healing journey has been calling you all along. Okay, let us get what the universe wants you to know for dear Pisces, please. Sleeping Beauty's dream. It's not wrong for you to dream a good dream. It's not wrong for you to be ambitious or live your dreams. Perhaps this is your intention, why you are chasing after this person. Imagining that this could be a better connection for you. Perhaps you're invited right now to visualize. Perhaps all those times you have been waiting for your ships to come, waiting for the right person to enter your life, but the universe now is inviting you to visualize what exactly it is that you want to attract. To visualize the kind of romantic connection that you think you deserve. I mean, your soul is not tied to a certain place. You could use this visualization to free yourself and soar to all the places that you dream about. Okay, so I guess I would have to leave it at that. Continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you for being here, dear Pisces. See you soon. Bye.